The English Premier League remains the toughest league in the world, and clubs are already bracing up themselves to strengthen in the summer after the closure of the January transfer window last month, which key players are being linked with Arsenal and other Arsenal news today.
Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Nuno7 and it's the Arsenal Roundup. Welcome back to your boys channel. We have top Arsenal stories to share with you today as we get into today's video. So, what's happening in the world of Arsenal? We have a bit of transfer news, we have a bit of team news, we have a bit of other Arsenal top stories we want to delve into today in today's video. Don't go anywhere. If you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. If you do enjoy our content, kindly share, and don't forget to turn on post notification so you don't get to miss any of our latest stories and top stories about Arsenal, as we are on our road to 3,000 subscribers family. Alright, that aside, let's get right into this video. So currently, and it's been a report recently about Arsenal striker targets yet again. Yes, the transfer window of January transfer window went and Arsenal didn't conclude any deal. Many Arsenal fans were quite displeased and of course surprised, owing to the fact that everybody, including myself, were agitating and asking Arsenal to at least sign a striker to help us in our scoring duties, which of course we could see there's a sort of drop off from our forwards in terms of goal scoring. Martinelli not at his best goal scoring ability like it did last season. The likes of Bukayo Saka also having similar issues, but not as much, and more like that. Basically, the guys that are more saddled with this responsibility in terms of our main strikers, Gabriel Jesus and Eden Ketia, have not been able to hit that scoring form yet, at least not this season so far. So, of course, everybody were quite surprised that the January transfer window, there are a lot of rumors linked, and of course Arsenal were expected to dip into the market and get a striker, a new one at that. But we had the revelation from the likes of reliable Arsenal journalists or Arsenal reliable journalists in David Oyston and Fabrizio Romano, stating that Arsenal are not likely to conclude any deal for a new striker, especially in the January transfer window, except when it comes to the summer, due to the fact that the club is on a thin line as regards FFP, Financial Fair Play Regulation of UEFA, and of course Premier League. And you might wonder, what is this FFP? Well, it's a rule that is in place to checkmate English Premier League clubs and of course clubs generally, profit and sustainability rules. So it's definitely a club shouldn't make certain laws in a calendar year or in a particular stated time. Don't forget, Arsenal really splashed the cash a lot last summer, bringing likes of Kai Havertz, Jurgen Timber, and of course Declan Rice. And of course, Arsenal spent a lot of money on these deals, so that did not afford Arsenal the capacity to go ahead again to spend or splash the cash in the January transfer window again. And of course, not only Arsenal, even other clubs except Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League were really active in the January transfer window. But let's just see how Arsenal respond in terms of the summer. But now in terms of the summer, I heard Arsenal are reported to be already doing some groundworks, especially the fact that this striker target, of course, a lot of clubs also will be looking at this player, because we know a lot of clubs are being careful in this period of January that they shouldn't spend the cash because of the FFP rules. So in the summer, many clubs will already be ready to spend a lot of cash, and of course that will bring a lot of competition for Arsenal targets, because we expect other clubs also to be very active. So in line with that, our very and ever active sporting director Edu Gaspar has been reported to already be doing some groundwork alongside his team to ensure we win the race for our key targets for the summer, including the one target Arsenal fans, football experts, and everybody's already talking about in terms of our striking position. And as regards to that, we have the likes of Victor Osimhen being reported recently. It's been in a report since last week, and this week also the report and the rumor is refusing to go. I want to tell you also that Arsenal have reportedly contacted the agents and representatives of Victor Osimhen to see if they could make some pre-contract agreement or some pre-contract negotiations. So, as reported by the El Nacional of Spain, they are saying that Arsenal are currently now leading the race to sign Victor Osimhen. Don't forget, the Nigerian international has been in stellar form for his club and country, and recently is participating in the African Cup of Nations, which is holding in Cote d'Ivoire in Abidjan. And of course, he's been really very instrumental for his country, putting up some goals, not too much goals currently, but assist and work rate is really top in there. So definitely many clubs are keeping their eyes on him and keeping tabs on this player. Of course, after he himself has come out to say he has made a decision about his future, and also Spalletti, the president of Napoli, also confirming that it is true Victor Osimhen has made a decision. So, but what decision has he made, and how is it going to impact Arsenal? We can't say for now, but first are saying he has finally made a decision to leave Napoli after few years with them, and of course he has been able to achieve a lot with them, including helping them very instrumental in them winning their first Scudetto in a long while now. And of course it's great things and great sign of a promising player and talent he is. So let's see how this is going to positively impact our market in this summer, because we have been told that Arsenal are already making moves for this player, and let's see if he's going to come and join the club come this summer transfer window. But comment down below if you feel this deal will be possible for Arsenal come next summer when the club will be active again, because the FFP rules of course will now be gone attached to Arsenal. So let's see, comment down below if you feel the deal will be possible. All right, one other player or striker who's also been linked with the club, and of course Fabrizio has added to say about him, is saying that the players release clause will still be available come next summer, after plenty clubs were trying to snap up this guy from Stuttgart, and he made a decision to remain at the German club. But come summer, a lot of interest will come again, including English Premier League clubs. Note that English Premier League club. Could Arsenal be one of them, or could some unnamed clubs currently be there waiting for the summer to come and snap up this player? And will Arsenal actively move for him, or will Arsenal focus on more renowned talents like the likes of Victor Osimhen and Ivan Toney of Brentford, who of course is back, and is back with a bang. He's been banging goals since his return from the suspension that he bagged due to betting allegations and stuff. So let's just see what Arsenal key primary target for the striking position will be come summer. But as per your own view, like I said earlier, comment down below, who do you feel will feel best the striking position due to our system and our need as a football club and as a team best in the summer? And one buzz about Sekou Guirassy of Stuttgart is also that his release clause is a mere 70 million, and of course it's very easy for Arsenal to easily activate it and other English Premier League clubs. But at the same time, is he somebody clearly admired by the Arsenal management, especially Mikel Arteta and Edu Gaspar? Well, time will tell. But do you feel Arsenal should go for him due to the fact that the price is not too high compared to the likes of Ivan Toney and Victor Osimhen? Comment down below in the comment section. Alright, moving on from that, let's give some team news in terms of our players we already have at the club. Our defender, Japanese defender, who is just coming back recently from his participation in the Asia Cup. Don't forget, the African Cup of Nations and the Asia Cup were currently ongoing at some point, and he's just coming back from his own participation with Japan, and of course his new contract is set to be announced by Arsenal. Don't forget, Fabrizio Romano reported last week or 2 weeks ago that Arsenal have verbally agreed a deal with Takehiro Tomiyasu, and now it's set to be formally announced. Now we can tell you that the player has fully agreed terms with Arsenal, and now the deal is set to be announced officially. For more exciting journey with the club, of course, for us, I think it's well deserved. Tomiyasu has been really instrumental in terms of our team. He's been able to provide quality depth for the likes of Zinchenko and also Ben White. So of course he is well in rights and fully deserving to have a new contract given to him by Arsenal Football Club. But according to your own views, let me know your opinion about Arsenal giving Tomiyasu a new contract. Do you feel it's okay or you feel it unnecessary? Let me know your view and your comments in the comment section down below. Alright guys.
Hi guys, it's a wrap for today, and I would love to see you in our next video. And you might want to follow your boy on socials, Instagram Junior7, and you can also subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any latest Arsenal news and top stories that are so exciting here. So please share also to your friends and follow Arsenal fans so that nobody gets to miss these big top stories we share here on Arsenal Roundup. And don't forget to turn on post notification so that you also don't get to miss our top stories on this channel. Alright guys, I will see you in our next video. Until then, your boy is out.